Let's make some drip real quick. I'm a stupid fiver. I'm a former. I'm a 4th gen hunter. I've actually been thinking about coming back to. Oh, this looks sick. This looks sick. I've been thinking about coming back to 4 for one of my videos. Like I got an emulator worked out and all that. Or I don't know what an emulator is. What the frick is that? Gen U is great. Oh yeah, that does count as 4th gen. But no, my first Monster Hunter was 4U. I spent like a whole month on the demo before I finalized my decision to buy the game. I was like, great investment. Love Adept style? I'm not trying to disagree with you. I was trying to think of something else. But I do like Adept. In that game I was a great sword main. Well, of course I was probably a sword and shield main. But I was a great sword adept. That always felt really good. Something I miss, and I think there wasn't that many of them in Ultimate. Frick, in Generations Ultimate. But like all the great swords in this game are just kind of like maybe except for like this and this, but a lot of them are just swords. You know, there's not like Gen U. There was like a guild weapon. It was an axe. I think it was called like the Executioner or something. That's Monoblos. It was like the halberd. I think that was like an axe. And then there was a crossover event, and the great sword was a katana, which I love. I love when the weapon is a lot lighter than it looks. Not that there's anything wrong with these designs, but they're just swords, you know. Not a lot of variance, which is why one of my favorite great swords is... Where is it? This. I love this great sword. I wish it kind of worked a bit better. It doesn't make sense that you open it up when you fully charge, because technically it'd be slower. Like this is... I actually really like this one. I think the simplicity in it is really nice. The cheese weapons, yeah. But they were good, weren't they? I never made one, but the cheese... The blue cheese greatsword was amazing from what I looked at it. I think I was also Alchemist Sword and Shield. Like literally, I don't think Alchemist works for any weapon. I've never really tried, but this is just my headcanon. Alchemist doesn't work for any weapon except Sword and Shield because you can use items with your weapon out. That's perfect. Anything else just seems like such an inconvenience. Maybe it could work with bowguns, but I've never tried. A lot of my armor, and this kind of goes for a lot of Monster Hunters. There's nothing wrong with the monster armor. A lot of my armor is the stuff that you can't get from a monster. So like this stuff, I love this stuff. I think the armor the armor customization in this game is amazing. Plus the double armor pigment thing. I spend so much time just doing it. Okay, I may or may not have hunted Garen Gold. Not that much. I've hunted a lot of monsters a lot. I think I just sped through Sunbreak, which might have been my problem with the longevity thing. Ah! I was literally just about to counter. I don't understand. Dude, I am one of those 5 people that plays World on mouse and keyboard. I understand where you're coming from. Well, I mean, maybe I don't. But my reason I just play mouse and keyboard is because I'm too lazy to pull out a controller. But hey, if that's you, what's up? I think mouse and keyboard controls are pretty bad in the beginning. Which, it sounds like a bad statement because you could just change it to however you like. But I didn't change, what the frick? I didn't change the controls from default because I felt like I'd be even more lost. So I just kind of rolled with it, and I swear they updated the controls after the game released for PC. Oh my goodness. And then it was like, perfect. Even pulling up the slinger, which I think it's C or something by default, which some people might find weird, that is perfect for me. I just have to move my index finger down. Uh-oh. I was like, why did the music change? Stop! I'm dead! Oh, I'm not. I got life powdered.
Nice.
Why'd that make me laugh? Let's finish this indeed. I need to take a shower. It's nearly 9 o'clock. Bruh. Clipping. Bloodblight based. Changed my mind. I actually love Bloodblight. Like, in afflicted monster hunts, sometimes I never have to use a potion just because I'm able to keep up with the Bloodblight. Sounds like a brag, but it's like honest. If you can keep up with the Bloodblight, it's literally like you're helping yourself. Just gotta tail before he dies, right? Hey! Actually prophesized it. Okay. He didn't like that. Hunters are so mean to monsters. You ever watched that animation by NCH Productions? You should have watched it. It's sad. I did it! I've been trying to do that for like the entire day. Jeez. Like, I don't know how many monsters I've slept bombed, and that has never worked. And of course it's the one where the bombs probably killed him before the hammer, or the punch did. This is an important question. Do you prefer, this is for everyone here, do you prefer Luna Garen or Garen Golem? Because I think I'm in the minority here. Because I like Garen Golem, but I feel like everyone else on the internet is just in love with Luna Garen. See, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's only one opinion, but let me. That's my guy. I mean, you're perfectly fine with liking Luna Garen. I just feel like everyone forgets what the Garen Golem is. Garen Golem looks like a rock. It's Frankenstein. I mean, that's the point. He gets to use both water and blast element. That's so cool. He's like, I think it's probably because he's like some ape-like monster, but he's very intelligent. The way he uses his fists. Also, nice counters. The big belly, I think that's just a natural like simian feature, you know. I don't hate him for looking like a for looking like a monkey. Wow, that was a generous counter. I should have missed that. Alright, let's see if I can get it again. Is there... Yeah, there is. Let's do it for the fans. Do it for the fans. Certified hammer friend. Hammer fiend. It missed! But let's go! Do it for the fans! I love sword and shield. Used to be one of my least favorite weapons when I started with 4. Oh, that was useless. Because I had the mind of like, geez, how long was 4? 8 years ago now? 7, 8 years now? How old am I right now? I had like the mind of a 14-year-old. So I thought, low number, bad. Who would want to use sword and shield? I'm not saying that the sword and shield is better, like a better weapon at all. I just think it has better stun. Look at me, you can't have 2 shields on your body. I'm so bad with hammer that I get more stuns on the chart. Wait, how? I might just sit here and talk. I think this is entertaining as frick. Just chatting stream, true. Ooh, ooh, on my way. It's the Valstrax one I'm trying to get. I do want the Valstrax one because I think all that white sharpness, basically never having to need a. Dude, I am tapping my monitor right now. I've hunted so many high rank Valstrax, and I have not been able to get a red dragon orb. Look at how many red dragon's fires I have. Yeah, I know. I don't need those dragon's fires. I need this, the red dragon orb. Let me calm down. I got 20. You have nothing on me. Okay, I'm sorry. I owe you an apology. I wasn't familiar with your game. You know, Wild Hearts. They say that there's a lot of inspiration from Monster Hunter. One of their monsters is quite literally just a Shara. Like the whole wing tendrils and the spirit bomb and everything. Wild Hearts isn't a copy. I do like it. I just have a 1060. And that's the end of my review for Wild Hearts. Don't want a job at Domino's. Would be nice. Are you leaving in a word for me? Dual threat Gormagala, so you do want me to die. Wait, isn't that an event quest? Yo, don't tell me it's this one. Do not tell me it's this one. Oh, frick. Fine. No, fine. Oh my gosh, and it's an event quest. I can't bring followers. This is literally the only reason why I'm alive. Shigeru. I mean, I think it's Shigeru. You know, the idea of Shigeru Magala just popped up in my head. I just think of that picture of him holding the gun. Edited picture of him holding a gun. I hope you're happy by the end of this, Jameer. Down monsters ruining my precious fishing time. Was gonna show him off with them. Oh gosh, the Astalos. Come here, boy. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, there's probably gonna be a lot of frame drops. Just because this is chaotic. Literally. Wait, what? Oh. For the fans? Can I do it for the fans? Astalos goes crazy. I think Astalos is annoying. I'm not even trying to like rain on your parade. I genuinely think Astalos is such an annoying monster. I haven't had to choose 1440p. Is that something because of your side or my side? Hey, what? 1273? I don't know if OBS is an exact reflection of what's happening on stream, but it is awful what I'm seeing. It's like a slideshow. Oh. I have to remind myself. I am looking at it on my phone right now. Oh my goodness. I need to remember to set streaming resolution to 720. Sorry, because Ymir wanted to observe the Gormagala or Shog or Core. Frick. Chaotic Magala. Whatever the frick. I mean, hey, you're getting like screenshots basically, a series of them. Frame rate was fine earlier. What happened? Chaotic. I honestly think because all the particles and stuff he spews out. Like even him just sleeping is giving me problems. Okay, maybe I'm just not. I think it just makes it funnier. The fact that the audio is perfectly fine, but then the visuals is horrifically awful. So, for my next presentation, I will be hunting friggin' seething basil goose. That's true. Because usually, I have this labeled as recording, because I sometimes record stuff, or like sound clips or video clips for the sake of videos. But this is supposed to be the main thing. Yeah, adios.